Hello, environmental science scholars. In tomorrow's class, you're going to be creating a trophic pyramid of a specific biome using this template. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that tomorrow in terms of our expectations for this assignment. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you a big idea related to Photoshop, a technique, and a tool. So what's the big idea? The big idea is the relationship between layers. So here I see we've got this aquatic biome. It's on top of the rainforest biome, which is on top of the tundra biome. All right, how are we going to manipulate it to get the tundra on top? What we're going to need to do is we're going to need to look at something called a layers palette. And there's a relationship between what we see in the palette and what we see on the canvas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the mouse. I'm going to click and drag the tundra from the bottom all the way to the top. And already we can see that it's above the aquatic biome. In fact, it's covering it completely. And again, it's concealing this rainforest. So if we wanted the rainforest to be on top, I'm going to click and drag it in this layers palette, and now we can see that it's the rainforest on top of the tundra on top of the aquatic biome. Let's say, for example, the skill that we were going to learn is the changing the size of a layer. So what we're going to do is I'm going to reduce the size of this tundra by pressing Command T, and I'm going to grab a corner and I'm going to shrink it like this. And when we're done, what we're going to do is we're going to press check. I'm going to grab this aquatic biome. I'm going to press Command T. I'm going to make it even bigger. And I'm grabbing the corner. I'm going to press check. And let's say we want this rainforest again. We're going to press Command T. I'm going to grab the corner. And I'm going to press check to confirm the size. Tremendous. What's that other tool that I was talking about? Well, if we look on the left side of the screen in Photoshop, we've got this tool right here. It's called the Move tool. You can simply press V to pull up the hotkey. And by clicking on that, what we can do is then manipulate images in Photoshop. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to reduce the size. And I'm going to press check to confirm. All right, so we now know how layers work, how the move tool works, and how to change the size of a layer so that tomorrow we can hit the ground running and produce something that looks a little bit like this.